A few days ago, I actually posted a video of a Dell Optiplex 5060 PC. See, that video got quite a lot of views, It blew up. I can literally say it blew up on my channel. But before you go on searching on the channel to see how many views the video got, understand that blowing up on YouTube is relative for different channels, For my channel size, I think the views I got was pretty much decent, and then it went on to actually tell me one thing. It told me that, look, there are a lot of people interested in this Dell Optiplex PC. Truth be said, it's a beautiful PC. So it was a Dell Optiplex 5060. But then right here, because I actually did lay my hand on a Dell Optiplex 5040 small form factor PC, I felt like it would be a good thing to actually go ahead and make a video because, truth be told, not everybody has the same financial situation as the other. There are some people that are able to actually afford expensive stuff. Others kind of pretty much struggle to buy stuff like this, So when I saw this PC, it's a little bit not so expensive as the other PC, but then has similar configurations, just like the 5060 PC. Of course, if I were to choose, I would choose the Optiplex 5060 micro PC anytime because there are a lot of benefits that you can actually have from having that PC. But then when I saw this PC, the Dell Optiplex 5040 small form factor PC, just take a look at the blend. It's also a Grade A PC, very clean. The beautiful thing about this PC is that, yes, it's pretty much smaller. Just going to raise it up so that you can understand what I'm talking about, It's pretty much smaller than the Dell Optiplex 5060 micro-watt PC, understandably so because this is a small form factor PC. But the beautiful thing about this PC is that almost everything that the Dell Optiplex 5060 boasts of, this small form factor, I can pretty much call this a small bad boy, boast of it as well. I'm just going to take this apart so that you can actually appreciate what I'm talking about, all right? In front of this PC, I'm just disconnecting right now the DVD writer, which we also had in the Dell Optiplex 5060 PC, very compact. And on this PC, it's a 256 gigabytes. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. It's a 256 gigabyte NVMe SSD. All right. So if your concern is that your small form factor PC has an NVMe drive, you pretty much have it on this Dell Optiplex 5040 small form factor PC. All right. And the beautiful thing is that on this PC, you have 4 RAM slots here. So if you want to go ahead and populate these RAM slots up to 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, you can do it easily, simple as ABC. And that is not everything about this PC. Right here, you have a very decent processor. It's an Intel 6th Gen Core i5 processor you have there on board. And I believe that this is pretty much decent because, yes, like I said, it's possible that you might be a student, you might be somebody that's kind of struggling to make ends meet. You see, we've all got stages of our life where we have to struggle. It is what it is. Life is kind of coded to work that way. But the beautiful thing is that it's not going to be forever. Sometimes you should not despise the days of humble beginning. And I do think that this might be a computer that you can actually start with if you are highly concerned about the fact that you do not have a lot of money to buy the big boys PC. And the big boys PC, truth be said, might be a little bit expensive. Just going to go ahead and put that SATA and the power cable right there. But before I do that, I just forgot to mention that on this PC here, we've got 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Nothing out of the ordinary, but this is just what I want to leave on this PC right now. I do not want to go ahead and do any form of upgrade because I do think that with 8 gigabytes paired with an NVMe SSD like you have there, this is actually enough for you to get things going on, because I understand that not everybody actually wants to game on their PC and not everybody actually wants to use their PC for extreme tasks. I'm talking about you actually going on to install a graphic editing program like Premiere Pro or Photoshop and want to do all those extreme things that put a lot of strain on your processor, on your RAM, or your power supply, and so on and so forth. All right. So there are some people here, their main concern is just to have a PC, a decent PC that will enable them surf the internet, a decent PC that will enable you do some shopping on online, because Christmas is coming and a lot of people shopping right now. And really realize that, look, I do not have a PC that will enable me shop the things I need to shop online. So if you are considering buying a PC, just a PC that will enable you do certain little things, it might even be that you are thinking of teaching your son or your daughter how to work on a PC, and you do not want to start this whole project by actually going out there to buy a very expensive PC, this might be something you want to start out with. You see, this PC pretty much closes the same way as a Dell Optiplex 5060 PC. Like I said, one beautiful thing about the Dell Optiplex 50 series is that they pretty much are the same. If you look at what is at the back of this PC, good enough, this PC has a HDMI port, because this might be something that will be of great consideration to a lot of people. And this PC also goes on to have 2 display ports right there at the back. Believe me, this is not easy to come by. This combination, I have handled quite a number of PC in the last times. This combination where you have a HDMI port, 2 display ports, is pretty much not easy to come by. And if you decide to go ahead and include a very good graphic card, a low profile graphic card on this PC, you also have the possibility to do so. And in this video here, you can actually see the graphic card that I would recommend for a PC like this. And then you've got it USB 3.0 ports, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and USB 2.0 ports, you've got 1, 2, and in front of it, you've also got a lot of ports. Believe me, you are just going to be fine having this PC. You see, with all these things that you pretty much have here, this PC is not an expensive PC. It's not a PC that will break your budget. It's not a PC that will make you go borrowing, or because you want to have a decent PC. You see, my job here is to actually show you what is possible. You do not necessarily have to go about looking for a new PC. And most of the time, it might be that the new PCs do not even have the same power that this PC has. You know, I've worked with this PC not once, not twice, and it's a PC I can pretty much recommend anytime, any day. Another beautiful thing about this PC, if you were to ask me, is that when this PC is working, it doesn't matter where you want to keep this PC. You can decide to keep it in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your living room. It doesn't matter, in your bathroom. It doesn't matter where you decide to put this PC. One thing I can guarantee you is that this PC is so quiet. Short time ago, I put on this PC just to see how quiet it could be, and I was alone in a very big room, and I pretty much could not hear one single sound coming out of this PC. Of course, it's a working machine. Ultimately going to hear the fan spinning at some point, but believe me, I've had the rare privilege of handling so many PCs, and I want to tell you that I've pretty much not seen a PC as clean and as quiet as this Dell Optiplex 5040 PC here. So it's one thing you want to consider. You might be thinking about Hardwaremoney. I see a lot of scratches on this PC. What is the assurance that if I get this PC from your website, it's going to be cleaned? See, I want to tell you that this thing you see right here, they are not scratches. These are just little scratches that normally when you use this PC on your table, over time, there's no way it's not going to have 1 or 2 scratches. But overall, this PC is looking in an excellent condition. One thing is that if it's not in an excellent condition, you will definitely not find it on hardwaremoney.de. So do yourself a favor, go to the link in the description below, click on it, and you have the rare privilege of getting this very budget-friendly PC that you can actually use for gaming. Yes, you heard me right. You can actually go ahead and use this PC for gaming. If gaming is one of the preconditions for you to get a PC like this, go ahead, give it a try, click on the link in the description below, and you will be glad you did. Until I see you again in the next video, bringing you the best value budget PC you can actually get for your money. Peace.